If you have ever had life completely change on you, and you still had to figure out how to keep going, I want you to listen to Kari's story. Because this is not just about money. This is about what can happen when someone is going through one of the hardest seasons of her life and still finds a path that gives her hope, direction, and a way to start building again. Today is not about hype, pressure, or pretending this is magic. Today is about understanding. I am going to walk you step by step through how digital marketing works, how beginners can start learning online business, and why having a simple system can make all the difference. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey there, I am Ina. After trying different ways to create more freedom, I found digital marketing, and now I share the simple steps I wish I had when I started. I help make digital marketing feel simple, honest, and doable, especially for people starting later in life who want more freedom, more confidence, and more choices for their family. And today, I want to talk about Kari Olson. From the story shared in the community, Kari was going through a season that no woman ever wants to face. She had just found out she had breast cancer. Her husband left. She and her kids had to move out of their home, away from the life and stability they knew. And in the middle of all of that, she discovered this guided step-by-step educational program. Now, I want to say this carefully. I am not sharing Kari's story to make light of what she went through. Cancer, divorce, losing your home, moving your children, those are not small things. That is real life. That is pain. That is fear. That is the kind of season where most people would understand if you just said, I cannot handle one more thing. But what inspires me about Kari's story is that she still looked for a way forward. She learned. She followed the steps. She plugged into the system. And according to the screenshot she shared, she reached $130,000 in 4 months. That is Kari's result. It is not my result. It is not typical. It is not guaranteed. But I want you to understand why this matters. Sometimes people think online business is only for people who already have everything together. People with perfect lives, perfect confidence, perfect technology skills, perfect timing. But stories like Kari's remind me that sometimes people start because life does not feel perfect. Sometimes they start because they need a new path. Sometimes they start because they need hope. Sometimes they start because the old life changed, and they have to build something different. And that is why I believe beginners need something simple, not more random advice, not more guessing, not someone yelling at them online, a path, a blueprint, a guided step-by-step educational program. Inside this kind of program, you learn how digital marketing works. You learn how to set up an online system. You learn how to share an offer. You learn how content, email, automation, and follow-up can work together. You are not just handed a confusing course and told, good luck. You are shown what to do next. And when you are new, that matters so much, because confusion can make you stop before you even begin. Support can help you keep going. Kari also shared that this program helped her buy a boat for her husband and family, something that brought them joy that summer. And again, I want to say this honestly. The boat is not the point. The money is not even the only point. The point is what that represented: joy, choice, breathing room. Something good for her family after a season that was very hard. That is what I think many people are really looking for. Not just income. More choice, more peace, more ability to take care of their family, more confidence that they are not stuck forever. And this is why I share Modern-Millionaire, how to make money online, because I know what it feels like to want something different, but not know where to start. I loved my career. I loved working. But when my twins were born, success changed for me. I wanted to build something without missing the moments I could never get back. And maybe your story is different from mine. Maybe it is different from Kari's. But maybe the feeling is the same. You want something different. You want a path. You want to understand how online business actually works. You want to know if someone like you can learn. And I want you to hear this. You are not too late. You may just need a simple path. If you want to see the free blueprint I still use every day, go to www.modernmillionaire.com. Enter your email, and I will send it straight to you, along with a simple video that walks you through everything step by step. No pressure. No big decision today. Just look at the path and see if it makes sense for your life. Go grab the blueprint, and I will see you in the next video. And if you want more simple, real-world online business strategies, make sure you subscribe.